town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Warcraft 3 Supermatch. We had a little bit of delay and we had some technical difficulties once again. But we are here now. I am of course Kevin van der Kooi, also known as Rotterdam. And with me is Micah from goodgame.eu. Nice to have you here, man.
Hello, I'm fine. That's a pleasure for me to cast this game. I must tell that that's the second game in English I ever cast. And in Russian I casted about 4 or 5, I don't know, thousands of games. But in English that will be very difficult for me.
No problem. Yeah, we were actually backstage and we were running around because I was supposed to cast the game with someone else, but then I couldn't find anybody. So we went left and right, and in the end I found Micah, and I'm really glad that you joined me. This is going to be, as I said, the Warcraft 3 super match between Sky and Moon. Sky, who did advance to the semi-finals of this tournament, for everybody who's not aware of this yet. And he will most likely play Hawk, the Russian player. At least that's what people are telling. Meanwhile we see a Dome of Experience.
Nice one.
It's very nice right there. And we see a Mountain King as first hero for Sky.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit surprised by that.
He has like 400 mana already on the 3rd level in Mountain King.
Yes, with the +6 intelligence, really nice for him. Moon actually played, I think he played very well against Sky earlier today. But he still managed to go out of his group. I'm really surprised that he lost against Cass. Did you see the game where he played against Cass?
No, unfortunately I didn't.
But obviously quite a big upset. Moon, of course, a Warcraft 3 legend, and people were thinking perhaps this is finally the moment where he will be able to...
yeah, I thought that will be... he will take at last the title of World Cyber Games Champion, but that's bad luck. Bad history for Moon in WCG. For 3 years he didn't... he can't... take national qualifier.
Yep.
And now in the group stage. Oh, nice one.
Ooh, nice storm indeed. Nice mountain. Well, a storm bolt right there by the Mountain King. It's been a while, of course, that I casted Warcraft 3 as well. Even though it's been a ton of fun today, and I'm really, really enjoying it. We do see the level 3 Warden right there, using those mana moon walls right again to regenerate some life and HP. Meanwhile, it seems like Sky is going for a relatively quick expand, getting even 2 towers before. He's starting to build his town hall. We have a level 3 Warden right here for Moon. We did see a farm as well in the main base of Moon. So that's of course going to give Sky a lot of information.
Moon doesn't have any expansion trail of life growing anywhere.
Nope, not yet.
He wants to push.
I think he is building an expander on the mini-map. Unfortunately, we are not controlling the mouse, so we can't actually see what we want to see all the time. But it seems like a Tree of Life is going up for Moon at the bottom side of his map. He is a 2 Ancient of Water, so he will be able to produce a lot of Huntresses, and he will be able to put some serious pressure on Moon, on the Sky's main base, of course. But then again, all Sky wants to do is save some time, and of course, as soon as those Mortar teams come out, those Huntresses are a lot less scary.
Stuff of teleportation. Mountain King has it, and I guess he will try to check out the expansion of Moon.
Yes, indeed. We see that Warden cruising around right now at the top side, of course, at Sky's side of the map. Oh, selling his Town Porter right there, getting the boots of speed, so this Warden is going to be able to move around really quickly and smoothly. Meanwhile, we do see that base is up and running right now for Sky. Sky has to be careful, though. He's losing quite a few footmen.
Yeah.
Then again, it's not really a big deal. All he has to do is save time and eventually get those mortar teams out. We see Huntress takes a little bit of damage from one of those guard towers. We still see that farm up in the main base of Moon, so Sky has a really, really good idea. Oh, that's actually just the second Asian of War.
He's going to, I guess, build...
Yes.
Yeah. Glaive throwers.
Yeah, I wanted to say Ballista as well, but that's Reign of Chaos. That's even longer ago. He's getting glaive throwers with his upgrades, but he doesn't really have that many supply. And I think Sky is actually feeling really confident
what is he doing?
right now. Perhaps Zoplin. Oh, he's getting a shredder.
Are under attack.
Strange one.
Yeah.
Strange type of harass.
Quite an expensive unit, of course. Costs a lot of gold. He's going to work on that Huntress Hall right now. The Warden is pretty close to the Mountain King. Now we get a Zeppelin as well. Zeppelin for Moon. That's pretty interesting.
He tries to fool Mountain King, and yes, the illusion takes the Stone Bolt.
Nice Shadow Strike right there on the Mountain King, taking some damage, but we do have that Staff of Teleportation, and we have a healing pot as well, so that Mountain King is going to be fine for quite a while. We see the Huntresses right now working on that Shredder. It's taking a lot of damage. It should fall, of course, as Huntresses are a little bit quicker. Sky trying to save as much time as possible, and he will get that Goblin, or he will get the Zapper as well, so he will be able to cruise around and save even more time for himself.
Still, Moon doesn't have any expansion, and the only thing he has to do is to push.
Yep, he wants to, of course, push with his glaive throwers. He's finally able to take out that farm in his main base. Here we take a look at the main base of Sky.
Whoa.
Sky is not actually upgrading yet.
He's going to build Rifleman, so as far as I know.
That can be a little bit risky. It's gonna might be hard, but perhaps with the Zeppelin, of course, watching these two guys with Zeppelins, that's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, Terenas Stand is the legendary map as well, where Moon went for the Zeppelin arcade, basically, against all those archers on the right top side of the map. Perhaps the most famous skill video from Warcraft 3 of all time.
Yeah.
Was also really fun. Everybody was amazed when that went live. Yeah, Sky is still tier 1. I'm a bit surprised that he did not decide to attack, but that he's just going to pump out Footman and Rifleman.
Right now he doesn't have any army to.
Nope. He's spending quite a bit of money. We see 3 Footmen right now doing a little bit of damage on these glaive throwers, but we have quite a few Huntresses there for Moon, so Moon is going to be fine. He's actually going to morph in some
Protectors, maybe, or
Asian Protector, so he will be able to put even more pressure on this expand from Sky. Here we do see that Asian Protectors going up. We have 2 Ballistas right now. I think more Ballistas are on his way. Sky is still trying to take out that Huntress Hall. Of course, then it's going to be... Oh, he's going to build this...
Unfortunately, we didn't see that. So that...
I'm not sure. Oh, and he actually did take down the Huntress Hall, so this is very nice. That means no more glaive throwers right now for Moon. And that's, of course, going to set him back a little bit. He's making archers straight away. But we do still have 2 glaive throwers there. That's a little bit scary. And this is actually quite a scary army already to deal. And that
Warden is almost on the 4th level.
Yep, almost on level 4. And that +6 intelligence on the Warden is very important as well.
A couple of healing scrolls Mountain King has. And but Warden have a second blink as far as I saw, yeah?
Yes.
So no knives?
Nope, no fan of knives, but we do have blink. He might be able to blink. Nice blink right there by Moon. Moon obviously still has a little bit of Warcraft 3 magic in him. He has 5 glaive throwers right now, and his Huntresses. This is very, very hard to fight with just Footmen and Riflemen, but it seems like Sky wants to go for it, but we do have those 2 Ancient Protectors as well, and I think this is quite a bad fight for Sky to take.
Yeah. Glaive throwers have great damage versus Footman's Splash.
Yes, indeed, we see the Wand of Illusion being used once again on the Warden. Shadow Strike going up on the Mountain King. We do still have a healing potion though. Militia helping out now as well. Oh, the Mountain King actually attacking the wrong Warden. We have an Ogre Magic joining in the fun. Sky is losing a ton of units right now. And Moon, even though his glaive throwers are starting to run low on HP, nice micro right there by Moon.
Yeah. Almost all glaive throwers are alive, still alive, and that's the main thing, to continue the attack.
Yes, indeed. Warden level 5 right now. That, of course, means level 3 Shadow Strike. One more Stormbolt goes off. Nice deny right there by Moon. I mean, by Sky, of course. Yeah. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. We still have so many glaive throwers alive. Another Shadow Strike going down the Mountain King, starting to run really low on HP.
Sky doesn't have any healing potions in his shop, because he's still on the tier 1.
Yep. Moon, of course, on tier 2, having that bonus upgrade for those glaive throws. Oh, nice move right there by Moon, trying to cancel those healing potions. That's not going to work. A lot of those glaive throws are burning, though, so...
You obviously need wisps here.
Yep. I think he's transferring some wisps. We see on the minimap quite a few units coming in for Moon. The Warden went to the main base as well, trying to get more mana and, of course, get his HP back. Well, with those riflemen, Sky might just be able to hang in just long enough. The Zeppelin is taking a little bit of damage from his archers. Stormbolt going off on an archer. That's kind of funny.
A lot of red units. Moon should be careful.
Yep, we do have 2 healing scrolls for Sky. Stormbolt hits the Warden once again. No blink this time from Moon. Moon has a completely empty inventory. And it seems like Sky is doing a really good job saving time for himself. He's getting more and more riflemen on the map. There we do see more Wisp coming in, so he will be able to repair those glaive towers. But that rifle count of Sky is going up. He still has that expand up and running. He's buying a lot of mercenaries whenever he can. Only 41 supply though, so he did lose quite a few units there as well. But he might just be able to hang in there a little bit longer.
Mountain King is halfway to the 5th level, and when he became, when he get the 5th, that will be hard for Warden without potions.
Definitely level 3 Stormbolt, very scary. Oh, Moon using Blink there already. Uses Shadow Strike to kill the Shadow Priest.
Invulnerable in personal teleport? Why?
I'm not sure. I think he just wants to sound portal home whenever he can, get more mana and HP, and then come back again. That makes a little bit of sense. The Warden is coming in from behind, but Shadow Strike just going off on a Rifleman. I think that's okay for Sky. He can lose one Rifleman. Those glaive throws are doing a lot of damage to the Rifleman of Sky, though.
Glaive throwers are still alive, and they're shooting on the expansion.
Yep, we have some wisp there. Stormbolt goes on an archer. Not a very important for Moon, so I think he won't mind that much losing that one. I'm not sure if he rebuilt his Hunter's Hall or not, but I think he did by now. Here we go, Sky engaging once again, but the glaive throwers are doing so much damage. Healing Scroll, not used yet. We have Potion of Invulnerability being used. Scroll of Protection being used as well, but we don't have that many units alive anymore for Sky, and Moon is still doing a fantastic job.
And the Warden will be 6 soon.
Yep,
a couple of units and
close to level 6, and Sky calls GG, losing his Town Hall and losing his Mountain King as well. Moon takes his first map of Sky once again. These 2 guys, they did play in the group stage as well. That's where Sky was able to win.
Must be very upset.
Yes, indeed. Even though I think Moon is upset already. Of course, all he wanted was that gold medal in Warcraft 3. He tried so many years. He got really close in 2008, just narrowly losing in the finals against Grobby in that amazing game, in those amazing games in Cologne, Germany back then. And unfortunately this year it was again not meant to be for Moon. He got, I think he had really good chances this time, and I think he played really good against Fly. The first game